So, yes, this is my second time making a video this morning. I'm having a really tough morning and like spinning my wheels and so I had to come on once more, and I want to hold space for myself. Like, I am my client, I went and I grabbed my tools. Like, what are all these different things I would do? How do I best take care of myself? Like, I'm checking off all the dots, okay, let's try this, let's try that, let's try this, and I am where I am, and I was trying to come to a certain sense of peace and healing. I feel like I have a lot to get out of me and a lot to share. And so I grabbed my tools, and in my tools, I have these new awesome little things. So this tool is a tool to represent the tools. It's a building block. And so there are all sorts of building blocks that are so essential in creating the relationship with life I desire for myself and others. It's my little building block. And then we have my heart, dropping into my heart and being with myself and my heart. And then the phone. I phoned a few friends. I used technology to reach out and ask for help and say, hey, I'm hurting, hey, I'm hurting, hey, I'm hurting. And I'm proud of myself because I've been reaching out to people individually, as well as doing these videos and letting myself just, right? So that's another awesome tool. I've been using my brain. I have had to use my brain. My brain does help me. My brain in balance with all this other stuff, awesome sauce. Put these two things together, yay! When I'm just running off this and not implementing other tools, not dropping into my heart, may not work so well. But I'm very happy to say I do have a really awesome brain, and I'm using my brain this morning because my heart is hurting and is a little lost. So going in between. And here is the hurt. This is one of the big spaces I'm in a lot of pain. A lot of old pain that's been revisited and opened up, and my owie. And so I'm having to love myself and my owie and baby myself, put a band-aid on it, and just give it whatever space and time it needs to heal. And a part of my healing journey is spending time with the hurt, spending time with the heart, spending time with the head, and communicating with others, and using my tools. And then here is another toy, element. Now, the pain that I am dealing with right now is directly related to sexual energy. As somebody who was sexually abused quite a bit as a child, and I had to face one of my abusers on Mother's Day and sit with all this pain, and I didn't realize until I left, like, holy shit, I'm still hurting, holy shit, I'm still impacted. And this is why I'm so drawn towards helping others heal in matters of the heart and sex and mind, body, spirit, and for my own healing and for the healing of humanity and reestablishing sanctity with sexuality. And I'm holding, this is a cock, it's a stress cock. As I'm holding it, I'm kind of wishing I had a vagina in my hand right now. I have other vaginas around, but it's not one that's squishy like this. I don't have like a stress vagina, like this is my stress cock. When I'm holding this though, I feel the pain and more of like I can hold empathy for my abusers and myself. But if I got rid of the, shape of this and I just saw it as sexual energy as a whole, and think about my own healing I have to do with my masculinity and my femininity and my energy and my sexuality and the wounding that took place in my sex center. So that's that. And then we got this guy, healthy living guy, and this is me living in my heart space. And yeah, it's my little super guy. I don't know, I haven't really named this one yet. So yeah, and I have my notebook, so I was gonna do some writing, and I have my essential oils, and I have my Tibetan bowl. I'm gonna do like a whole ceremony with myself, writing and cleansing and purifying and loving and healing. So I didn't know what I was going to drop into with you guys completely. And I'm doing my show this morning, so I can't go into a lot of different things. I'm going to do writing because I feel like that's what I really need to do, and I really need to do publicly and here with you. That's going to be super healing for me at this moment. And then I'm going to do the rest of this with myself when I leave here. And so, I can't see my writing. I don't have much control over my writing. I'm pretty limited in my capacity to write. And so what it does is it forces me to focus. Like, I can only do high intentional writing. I can't just go blah, blah, blah. That I could do with my mouth, as you could see. So when I bust out a piece of paper, that means I'm getting like really fine-tuned clear. And I like really big paper because I write really big. And I'm going to rip this out because what I am about to write is something I want to rip up and destroy. Feeling like I said earlier, I'm feeling angry at me and I don't like it. And I'm not doing good with dealing with it, both in essence of allowing myself to feel it. I don't know what to do. So, here we go. This is how I'm going to help myself today. And so, I take a moment to call upon my higher self, my heart. What is it? What are the voices, the words, the stories that are renting space, that I'm ruminating in, that are running my life, that aren't serving me? What do I need to let go of? What's in the way of me really healing? And I ask for all of that to come into this here awesome scented marker, blueberry, and then out onto this paper and out of me, and I'm gonna rip it up, okay? So here we go. Magic made easy. This is magic. I am allowed to be angry. Sometimes I'm not good at this writing. My head gets involved. See, this is one of those moments where it's really hard to be your own coach sometimes. So I'm gonna take another breath, because this says what I just wrote. I allow myself to be angry is something I would write on one of my journals or writing pieces that I want to keep, not rip up and throw away. So we're gonna put a big old heart on that, because even though I'm ripping this up, I'm not ripping up that. Now the opposite of that I want to rip up, that's in the way of me really allowing myself to go there, Even when I write that, I don't like it. Anger. 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 It's just like God was gonna write it. I'm not supposed to be angry. I should get over it. I should be over it. I should, wow, a lot of shoulds, be healed. Something's wrong with me for still hurting. I'm fucked up. I'm too sensitive. My door. There's someone's knocking at my door. I should know better. Whew. That did not feel good writing that. You know, some people would not suggest writing and affirming things like this. I'm doing this because this stuff lives up here already. Okay, this shit is real and it's happening, and I don't want it. And so I'm getting it out of my head, saying, no, I'm not supposed to be anyway. I don't need to get over it. There's nothing wrong with me being angry. I will no longer should on myself. I deserve to love myself. I'm allowed to feel all my feelings. And now just allowing myself to feel these truths that somehow, some way I believe sometimes, and hold space for myself that truly feels that. So I'm sorry, Candace. I love you, Candace. And poof, just like that, I say goodbye to all the should and shame crap. How about it? I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Now I gotta continue the rest of my practice, and I hope to see you guys in a little bit on the Triggers to Treasures show. We will be diving into topics such as this, turning triggers into treasures, and talking about hypersensitivity and hypervigilance, and turning that into a superpower, and what that means, and how can that look. Yeah. Do.